Portuguese DS. Hibashiri Luffy Atoto-sama. Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be talking about Farlight 84 2025's future and the roadmap that they released. We're gonna be talking and breaking down each point and see if this game has a future in early 2025. Is it going to thrive? We got a lot of competitions. We got Fate Trigger and other games coming out, and it's looking kind of dicey. But nevertheless, we're gonna go ahead and break down each point that they gave us in the roadmap and see, me and you actually, if this game is going to achieve a greatness in the next year or not. But yeah, without further ado guys, let's get right into it. Alright guys, first off, we have they say the Farlight 84 first half of the year. We got the first bullet point, new map rotation. Now if you guys remember and you've been following me on this channel, I've made a lot of map rotation suggestions throughout the years. I've been covering Farlight 84 for more than 3 years now, and I've been pushing for map rotation, and it looks like it's finally gonna be here with a new map in mind. Just a disclaimer guys, I don't think these points are exactly one by one, so it doesn't mean like because they say map rotation is on top right here, it doesn't mean it's gonna be first. Okay, so any of the points could be in the first half of the year, which is first 6 months of 2025. So yeah, new map rotation, which if you're not familiar with what a new map rotation means like Apex Legends. They have a rotational map in a rank because they have 3 or 4 maps, and it rotates between them. So once you can play once you can enter that match with the first map, the others will be locked for a period of time, whether it be like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month. It will be locked for a while. Some games do it every 2 to 3 hours, and then they lock the other maps, but you can only play one map in ranked, which I think is a very good system. It brings everybody together into one ranked location instead of people picking different maps. Do you know what I mean? So I think this is very good, and it'll be very healthy. Now if it is going to succeed or not, that is completely up to Farlight 84, and see how it goes in the first half of the year. And then next thing, it says a new hero. Now this new hero, very interesting, because they just released a new hero. It looks like it very soon, unless they've been working on a new hero already. So I don't know, maybe leave a comments below, and what would you think this hero is gonna be, or what do you want it to be? Like, what fire element do you want it to have? Water, we already have water. Maybe ice, maybe I don't know, earth type, or electricity, or thunder. They are adding some elements in the game, so you can expect some elemental abilities and skills from these new heroes. But yeah, that's a very exciting addition, new hero. I did not see that coming this early, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be coming pretty soon. New buddy. Now that's the funny thing, right? New buddy, like you would expect them to be making buddies at least, you know, 2 to 3 buddies every update, but it's very slow. I don't know why. It should be an integral, a very important part of the game right now, since they did introduce buddies to the ecosystem, and it's part of the new Farlight 84 identity. So one buddy, I don't know, maybe they just put it as a placeholder to tell you there is new buddies coming, or is one buddy coming, but definitely need more explanation. I mean, I asked them for a detailed explanation, a breakdown of these roadmaps at each point, but they haven't gone back to me yet. So let's see, maybe this week they'll put something out. But yeah, so my assumption is, and hopefully I'm right, it's a few buddies, not just one buddy, because we need at least one buddy every update. Last update, the new update, we didn't get any new buddies, which was a shock for everybody, because it's a small little thing that is a skill added in the game, right? It should be frequent. And then the other point is new modes, classic returns. Now this is what stirred the whole community into a crazy frenzy, because they got their hopes up, thinking maybe it could be a return of the jetpacks. Now this is not 100% certain. I did make a video just yesterday or the day before about this, and you know what, I want to put my hopes up. You know, I I've had enough, you know. I just want to put my hopes up and wish for the best, and I'm gonna say yes, we want the jetpacks to return, and I hope that's what it means. Classic mode returns. It was never a mode, it was a part of the identity, right? So let's hope that the Farlight 84 actually listens to the community and brings back the jetpacks for a limited time mode or a permanent mode that we can all enjoy and just hop in. This is a very good thing. You know why I think they should definitely do it? Because it's gonna bring a lot of the OG players and the new players gonna experiment what they missed out on. And once they do, regardless of how good the jetpacks were in the days, at some point you're gonna get a little bit bored of it if you're gonna do it a lot, right? So it's gonna make new players or old players test out the new version of Farlight 84. Once they want to take a small break from the jetpacks, they're gonna try Thunder Realms and try the new buddy system, and they might like it, they might not, and they might return to, but at least it's an option, right? At least we're gonna have an option for jetpacks, so that's a very, very good thing. I think this is gonna put Farlight in a very good state early on. They should do it early, very early 2025. I don't think they should prolong that. And then the art upgrades. Okay, so art upgrades, what does that mean? They have a brush on the side to indicate its arts. So I think the overall aesthetics, the graphics, the FPS of the whole game, how you look at it when you open the game till you have some gameplay from the heroes, from the guns, from the aesthetics and the lobby. I think everything is going to change. They're gonna make it more cleaner and better, because I know a lot of people are complaining already about the purple background. It looks so plain in the lobby. I think they've heard you and they're gonna make changes. The only concern we all have is that these updates are very slow and they take time, and I know everything is resourceful, but I think Farlight 84 has a smaller team than any other game, so I think that's why it's happening like this, and it's a bit slow. But as I told them before, the competition is crazy in 2025 and they need to ramp things up. Yeah, so that is what art upgrades mean, if I am correct. Okay, and then old heroes are revamps. Okay, so don't get your hopes up. It's not old heroes like we knew in the beta and the alpha. I don't think it's that. I think if you go in the game, they have put a tag on some of the heroes saying it's gonna be reworked or revamped in the game, as you can see here. I think that's what they mean. So Cypher is next, MKR, we have who else? I think Watchman or Night Watch is already good. Captain is getting revamped. So yeah, we got a few heroes, even Ember. I don't know why Ember. I think Ember should not be touched right now because he's in a very good spot and he has a lot of people loving him and maining him. But yeah, some of the heroes that we have right now is going to get revamped. It's not the old alpha heroes coming back. So yeah, so that's one thing I needed to point out. And then we go to the second half of the year, which they say new map. Now okay, so at the beginning of the year they say new map rotation. They don't have two maps to rotate, but they put it at the beginning of the year. And then second half of the year they say there's a new map coming. Kind of a little bit confusing. I'm not sure what's going on there. So are they putting the new map early next year or middle of the next year? Because map rotation, new map, and then new map again. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with that, but I did ask them before if they had a new map in progress, and yes, it's very further and far developed, very early already. It's been like they've been working on it for like the last 6 months to 7 months, so it is almost ready to be released. That's why it's a bit confusing. I don't know if they're gonna release it early or not, but you know, everyone's gonna be happy about a new map regardless. It's just I hope it comes sooner than later. And then here is where everybody has been having a hard time understanding, or you know, they're getting a little bit mad because it says early FPP related features in the second half of the year starting to roll out. Second half? We literally thought FPP was coming this update, or at least the next update, early 2005, but from this it doesn't look like it's going to happen, and they're gonna wait all the way to second half of the year of 2025. Yeah. Maybe the new map rotation and the classic mode returns is gonna keep people, you know, forgetting about FPP a little bit. But I really think they should put all their eggs in the basket in the first half of the year, because there, as I said, there's a lot of competitions out there, a lot of games are coming out. Like more, you know, I don't even want to name the names of the games that are already out right now. Delta Force, Marvel Rivals, Fate Trigger coming out, Stranova, like, and it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get more and more. So yeah, the earlier the better, I think, for FPP. Yeah, so that's the explanation for that. I just really hope they listen to us and bring FPP a little bit early. And then Old Heroes revamped again. Old Heroes revamped in the first half, and then Old Heroes revamped in the second half. Are they doing this in batches? Who's getting revamped first and who's getting revamped later? I guess more revamps in the second half of the year. And then we have a new weapon, a brand new weapon coming in the second half of the year 2025 from Farlight 84. I wonder what that's gonna be, because they did tease more pistols coming to the game. Now I don't know if that's what they're talking about, or maybe a new SMG, sniper, or an assault rifle. But yeah, that is the Farlight roadmap for 2025 broken down for you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. What do you want to see from Farlight 84, and do you think they're heading into the right direction, or do you think they still need a lot more work in the new years? Please leave all your comments below, guys. That devs read my videos all the time, so if you have something important, leave it in a paragraph. Just go ham. Just don't be insulting, you know, just be professional about it. Write what you want, speak your mind, just keep it, you know, professional. Yeah, okay guys, I love you. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for the almighty algorithm gods, and I'll see your beautiful faces in my next video.